Hi everybody. So I have more channeled messages to share, and as I get more comfortable with it, instead of just doing the automatic writing as I meditate, I will actually put myself on camera into the trance state and allow you to watch the process unfold naturally and organically. Um, but as a lot of you that have followed me from the beginning, no, I was very camera shy to begin with. It was very hard for me to even do video shows. So I'm learning. I'm a work in progress, just like everyone else. So please bear with me and watch me blossom and unfold in my true, authentic self and reveal it to you. Okay? So these are channeled messages that are to me relayed as Aurora transmissions from the Akashic divine quantum field or realm. Um, I channel many ascended beings, particularly Archangel Michael, but also others. Names are not always important, labels are not always important, because we tend to put more authentication or importance on, say, something that Archangel Michael would say to me versus something that um, my custodian would say to me, the curator. And maybe the curator actually had deeper information, or more important information for a moment, but it was dismissed because he doesn't have the same title as Archangel for Michael, right? So I may not delineate titles to you just to keep that from blurring the message that they all, because they're all ascended masters, they're all very enlightened beings that are helping to guide me, guide you. Okay. um, Through these channelings, you will become inspired. You will have an understanding and an inner standing that allows you the comprehension that's necessary to become your true authentic self of who, how, why, and when. Truly loving thyself, truly knowing thyself, truly appreciating, respecting, and protecting thyself, which means your soul, guys. I'm talking about your soul. Love yourself on the soul level outward, right? Start with loving that soul, and then end that process with loving the outer shell of you, because image really should be reflected from the inside out, not the other way around. Okay. So I want you to um, be able to take away from these channeled messages and lessons the ability to not settle, or rather not be unsettled in your life, in your choices, um, in your way of thinking, whether it's in your career, a relationship, whatever. um, I hope to show you the difference between settling, which is comfortable, and a choice that you're okay with, to being unsettled, which is uncomfortable, and you're not okay with it. And not from an ego point of view, but from your true love of yourself, your soul point of view. A real need to be balanced and to enjoy the experience, and to, have the integrity and the strength and the courage to stand up for that and not budge, not back down. You'll also be taught true history along with learning true self. And some of that may be uncomfortable at times to hear. So if you need to pause and come back to that lesson later, the video will always be there for when you're ready. Okay? But for today, the main message was that you need to understand what the law of attraction really is and what vibration really is. Because all of it stems from emotion. All of it. So pay attention to how your body feels, what your thoughts say, how you speak to yourself. How do your emotions feel? What are your feelings in that moment? Because your feelings affect not only your body, but it's transmitting to the universe what you want more of. So if your state of mind, your state of thought, your state of emotion and feelings is somewhere in a negative area, more often than it's in a state of positive vibrational area, positive emotions, you're actually telling the universe you want more of that. So even if you're in a really bad situation, and I know they're very real, I've lived through many, many very bad situations. I've been used, abused, and confused a lot in my life to learn these lessons in order to teach them to you. It was my initiation. So I know that they exist. Those really bad places in life really exist. Really bad situations. But you can find the littlest things to be grateful for and choose that happiness and that gratitude and that thankfulness, that blessing. Choose to feel that as your blessing, regardless of whatever else is going on around you, regardless of the other shit. You know, just like I've told you before, I'm thankful for having a toothbrush. I'm thankful to have toothpaste. I'm thankful to have that running water to brush my teeth with. I'm thankful to have electricity, hot water. I'm thankful for great towels and great toilet paper, because there were days I didn't have either. I'm grateful for my food. I'm grateful for the clothes that I wear. I'm grateful for the shoes. And I hate wearing shoes. I'm barefoot right now, see? I hate shoes, but I'm so grateful for my shoes. Because at least I have good shoes. I'm not going to take it for granted just because I prefer to be barefoot. Find the littlest things to be grateful for, no matter how bad your life seems. Because I promise you, the more you can focus on the things you're grateful for, the more great things are going to be brought to you through the universe. Because we are a walking, living, breathing antenna of transmissions. Whether we are receiving them or sending them, we are transmitting all the time. We're collecting data all the time. And the universe is just there to listen. The universe is just like, the auditor that collects all of the data, the bookkeeper, or whatever you would call that, right? So it's just going to give you more of how you feel. So if 8 out of 10 times a day you feel negatively, you're going to get more of that. Change the way you feel, change the way you think, change the way you talk to yourself, and you really do change your world. I promise. I'm walking, living, breathing proof of it. And so are many other people that I know. Spirit strongly wanted me to tell you not to focus on others, Don't focus on what they have. Don't focus on what they may think. Don't focus on what they do or how they do it. Focus on you. Focus on who you are and how you do things and how that makes you feel. Focus on you. It's none of your business, quite frankly, what they think of you or anything else, or how they do things, or how they got things, or what they have. It's not your business. Focus on you. Mind your own business. Your own business. After all, you are the boss. So why aren't you paying attention to your business and making sure that it runs smoothly? Right? What other people do doesn't affect you unless you allow it to, if you give it permission to. So turn it off. Turn off the nosiness, the jealousy, the looking for others for guidance, outside sources to approve or disapprove of how you should be or should feel or should do. Live for you. Really live for you once and for all. And if it feels better to do something, then do it. And if it doesn't, then don't. It's really that simple. Yet it is going to take a daily effort, a conscious daily effort, to always remind yourself to be present and to check in with yourself. Sorry, I've been sick lately, and I'm just getting over it. A huge channeled message was quite powerful words, in my opinion, actually, and very profound. We are weapons of mass disruption. What's that mean? It means show them your power. Take back your power. Because if you can master the self, if you can master focusing on you and minding your business, then in turn, you actually disrupt the plans that negative people have in hoping to keep you down on a lower vibration and not waking up. And I was told that it's time that if you will it out of good, it wields it for good, meaning it sticks. So I'm going to say that again. If you will it out of good, free will from the goodness of your heart, then it wields it like a mighty sword, and it sticks. It's for good. You don't have to repeat it. I'm told to tell you to shed your cloaks and embrace who you are, including myself, and that I will be channeling more transmissions from the Aurora field, the Aurora Akashic field, which is basically our quantum bioenergy field of the all. And yeah, I look forward to working with you. I look forward to empowering you and myself, because we teach what we most needed to learn. And I'm a Cancerian sun, moon, and rising. So it was a really, really, really hard lesson, many lessons for me to learn how to truly love myself, embrace myself, accept myself, because I always looked from outer sources to have those things. My entire life, I've wanted approval, acceptance, love from others, only to realize that you have to do that from within first to get it from the outside world. And so I mean it when I tell you that I am a walking, living, breathing proof of this being real. Because it wasn't until I embraced who I am and fully accepted myself that I could fully love myself, shadow and all. And then in turn, the universe began to bless me in really beautiful, abundant ways. So I know that it's real. I know that it's possible. And if anybody can transform as much as I have, if anybody could dare to love their self and walk in that blind faith of doing so, similar to the way I have, we really are going to do some big, beautiful, magnificent things to change this world. Because it really does start with that man in the mirror, that woman in the mirror. Be brave enough for you to embrace who you are. You're worth it. You deserve it. You want it. So let's make it happen. As I was saying, I look forward to working with you, growing with you, empowering you and myself in so many beautiful ways. And I will be back with you soon. Until then, I bid you good day, and I send you much love and many blessings. Be well and be light.